mean, this is really serious stuff. He's not the first person to say this. You know, former General James Mattis said basically the same thing in his confirmation hearing. There is this risk that the North Atlantic Treaty is going to disintegrate if we don't continue to sustain it, if we don't continue to do the things that we need to do to strengthen our alliances with the UK, for example, as opposed to with Vladimir Putin, who is explicitly about undermining NATO. And, you know, this goes beyond Trump. It's about the people around him. It's about the worldview of the folks around him. The idea that we should rethink this whole world order thing is very real, I think, in the White House, and that's why some of these folks...
But to the point you made earlier about the competing power centers, it is fascinating that we have a president, never been in the military, never been in government service. That's never happened in our history. But there's an open tug-of-war competition for his worldview, for his focus on, you know, be pro-Putin. No, don't do that. Say NATO's obsolete. No, it's a fundamental, you know, sort of, and that's, he's in office, and there's still a tug-of-war for his worldview.
Yeah, and on the one hand, Trump surrounded himself with some very hawkish generals that believe in supporting the war that the U.S. has created. On the other hand, he's elevating Steve Bannon, top political advisor, the Principals Committee, the National Security Council, diminish the role of the DNI, the Director of National Intelligence, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, in terms of being regular, guaranteed attendees to these meetings. And I think it's still unclear as to which direction Trump is going to go. In his inaugural address, he gave very short shrift philosophically to the idea of the U.S. as the world's guarantor of world peace, as we have been since World War II. He's talked very sort of derisively about what we get out of these alliances. It's not clear if he appreciates the peace dividend that the U.S. gains from basically being in charge, and so we're going to have to see which direction this goes.
And Trump was very consistent about this throughout the campaign. He repeatedly questioned whether NATO was obsolete. This was also a major theme of the British Prime Minister's visit last week. Prime Minister Theresa May seeking some kind of assurances from Trump that he would not go as far as he has said he would go, and she did not get any commitments from him either. So there is still a lot of nervousness on the world stage. The administration and Trump also have never made any commitments about what they're going to do with Russia sanctions.